Northmeteor 710 has joined the stream on Twitch. Plotbot has joined the stream on Twitch. Northmeteor 710 has joined the stream on YouTube. Plot has joined the stream on YouTube. Plot has joined the stream on Twitch.
MacLeod.
Hello, hello. I'm just going to move my camera. There we go. That's a little bit. That's better. In the middle of the screen, as I should be. The reason I was kind of up there is because I normally slouch down here, and I've got to stop doing that. I've been told off. I've been told off by a physiotherapist for slouching too much. So, straight back. Sit up straight. Strengthen the core. Let's do this. Welcome in, everybody. It is Bedrock Legends Stream Weekend. Woo! Season 4 Stream Weekend. You only get one Stream Weekend during a season. So this is it. This is it. Big one. And I really like the way these work, because instead of doing what we do on Truly Bedrock, where we stream on a Saturday and then stop and then stream on a Sunday and that's it, on Legends we do the thing where we start and we go all the way through. So we've already been going for 8 hours, and we're still early in the weekend. There's still many more people to come, and you should see them scrolling along at the bottom. There will be a slight change to the schedule that we're still working out as we speak, because of an incident that occurred earlier today. So sadly today we lost Pathfinder. He was in somebody else's stream. They were doing they were raiding an ancient city. I think most of us saw it happen. I was watching. I saw it happen, and yes, sadly we lost Pathfinder, and Pathfinder was meant to be streaming at the end of the schedule. Yeah, either Pathfinder won't, but Addy might be stepping in. And speaking of Addy, we should probably go and join. But first of all, let's do this. Hey, it never gets old. It's really good. I need that for everything. Lawful has been told off by everyone except a physiotherapist for various things. Cool. Do I have that on my phone? I should make that my ringtone, shouldn't I? Here we go. We are somewhat safe in a good. You never quite know. You never quite know what you're going to get when you log in here. Has somebody built something where I was standing? No, thankfully not. So let's go and find Mr. Adequate. That means I need to go into that window and this window, and we'll say hello. Hello. How are you doing, sir?
Oh, nice to meet you, Plot. I don't believe we've met. You, I haven't hung out with you on the server, and I've never met you before.
No, I've never heard of you. No, what kind of streaming do you do? Do you play Minecraft like me?
Bad streaming.
Bad streaming.
That's the kind of.
Oh, in that case, yeah. I'm surprised we haven't run into each other, because that's what I do as well.
Oh wow! Okay, yeah, absolutely.
But,
it's for some reason it's a little bit surreal handing off to you on this server.
I know, it's a bit weird, isn't it? It is a bit strange.
Yeah. I am just getting the item
cool.
ready. What am I gonna call this? I'm gonna call this Adequate Luck. There we go.
I take it you survived then.
I did survive, but I didn't really get hardly any. I was trying for Wither Skulls. I only got one.
Only got one? Oh, I saw you slamming those skeletons. You've only got one out of all of that. Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah, it was definitely bad luck. Where would be best to meet up?
I am kind of near the iron farm in that village there.
I see you coming.
Oh.
I see
cool.
you.
I can.
I see your name. I see your name through the
mangrove. Oh no, you're over there. I see you. Oh, we're going around the house. Hey!
Oh, okay. I was gonna keep going around the house. Are you having the login to a server wrong skin thing too?
Oh yeah, let me sort that out. I forgot.
You were not you.
Let me do that.
Yeah.
There we go. Is that better?
Oh, you're invisible. Is that the plan?
Hold on. There we go. I'm probably hidden in a. This is a tiny little plot. There we go. That's.
Oh, you're doing tiny plod?
I was
Oh,
doing
okay.
tiny plod. I was probably hidden inside my trousers or something.
Yeah. Actually, that's pretty clever. That's kind of a fun way to make yourself like look pseudo invisible.
Yeah, I mean, I could do it again and then do it.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Yep, there's tiny plod. Hold on. I got let's see. Do.
Let's let go of some things. There we go. That's better.
Hey!
Hey! Addy!
Oh, my lights are still on. Take that off. Hey, tiny bros!
Hey! Server seems a lot bigger now.
I know, right? This place is just wild. Yeah.
Cool. I don't think I'll survive if I stay this small, so I better.
Yeah, you gotta get big to survive.
Yeah.
I understand.
I'm gonna put my armor back on because I will forget if I don't.
Yeah. People were suggesting I put my chest plate on in the fortress. I had to explain that I will 100% die if I did that because I forget that my elytra's not on.
Yeah. Same. I do that all the time.
So there you go, sir. We're doing the box thing on this server as well.
Nice.
But it has been pointed out to me.
Put it in.
Well, yeah, no town hall, yeah, but it has been pointed out to me like if you put it in your in chest and you die, then it disappears forever. So maybe don't do that.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've actually got to look after it properly this time.
Yeah, Sky asked if I did a stream item. I did. Adequate love. I put the one head that I got into the stream box. So
have you seen
can't do much with just one of them.
They're not doing it right, Addy. They're not doing. Like just put.
I know it's
names
supposed
on.
to be. Yeah, it's supposed to be basic. Oh, you're supposed to put the name on them.
Well, I don't know. But,
oh, I see. They are doing names and not a stupid. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
yes.
I think we're doing it right. You got to come up with a creative name. That's part of it, isn't it?
Different places do it differently. There's no reason why the TB way is the only right way. That's not how it goes.
That's true, but it is.
Okay. Well. Good luck, sir. Please don't die.
I will try not to. I'm mainly going to be building, so I should be safe, hopefully. But you never know. You never quite know.
That's the one thing. I've not really been building at all, which is why I've been a little risky.
Yeah, that's probably what I should do on a hardcore server, but I'm going to play it fairly safe. Mainly because last stream, I just spent ages gathering materials for a build. So people will wonder why I didn't use them if I don't actually build anything with them. So I suppose I should do that.
Oh, yeah. I assume maybe the last week. I think we're going to try, us Evening American crew are going to try to do like a wither mining session after stream weekend.
Oh, that could be fun.
Yeah. I made everybody wait until after stream weekend because I didn't want us all to die. And then half of the roster goes away.
Yeah. I mean, we've already lost one today.
Yeah.
For an ancient city. Yeah.
We need to do the thing. We need to raid. We're going to raid over.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we got to do the
everybody's
raid
been
thing.
lovely. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Let me get this raid going here.
I was about to run off without everybody. I forgot.
No. Don't leave them behind. Don't leave them behind. But yeah, great. I think this is it. I feel like the timer. You know when you click the button and you have to wait until you can actually click the raid. I feel like it's gotten longer.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I
don't know if it's just me or not. But okay, here we go. Sending them over.
Things. Yeah, man, they can.
All right. Well, it sounds like you're going to be doing something safe. So that's so that you are smarter than I am. And have a great stream.
Sound Alerts has joined the stream on Twitch.
Care. See you later.
Yep. Bye.
Hello,
Sky
everybody. Welcome in.
has joined the stream on
We've got
Twitch.
Sky. We've got click the link if you want to click the link.
Irisbear 1414 has joined the stream on Twitch.
Irisbear 1414.
Eric
Eric, welcome in.
has joined the stream on
That's
Twitch.
merely adequate. How lovely. Let's pop that down there. Eric will be streaming later, of
Purple
course.
Trees 904 has joined the stream on Twitch.
Trees. Haven't seen you in my streams for a long time. very exciting to see you back on Twitch. Does anybody know anything about this? I'm very confused, and but I shall leave it. I shall leave it there. How are we doing? Oh, Sky. I said hi to Sky, didn't I? Who have I not said hi to? I think I've said. Oh, Iris Bear. No, I said hi to Iris. Yeah, I think we've said hi to everyone. Well, welcome in. If you don't know me, I'm Plod. I'm here on Bedrock Legends, and I also play with Addy over on Truly Bedrock. So it's kind of, as you said, it's a little bit weird.
Girl_SDG has joined the stream on
Girly
Twitch.
girl, welcome in. Yeah, it's a little bit weird doing a handover with somebody you kind of normally do a handover with anyway. But yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Right, I need to stop scrolling chat and start scrolling my hotbar. How do I do? There we go. My cursor's in the wrong place. So this thing here, this cobblestone corner, that's kind of what I originally started building as basically to mark territory and say this is going to be my house. But what I'm going to do is I want to make quite a tall build, and I am right next to the gold farm. So I don't think this is the place to build something tall. So I am going to relocate. Yeah, thanks for doing the shout-outs, Lawful. Keep them coming, keep them coming. I'm going to relocate. We were looking at that island over there, but that's Jen's island. And although Jen's not around anymore, we kind of don't want to desecrate it. Because there's a graved Jen over there, and we've got kind of the beginnings of what would have been a spectacular build, I'm sure. Oh look, someone's doing a boat. Is it a boat? It's not a boat. Not a boat. Ooh, what is it? Help me out, chat. Is it dragon? Oh, it's a tree. It's a tree. I was gonna do a tree. That's good. We could both do trees, although I don't want my tree near that tree because that tree's better than my tree. Is it a tree? It might not be a tree. What is it? What we got going on? What's going on here? Yes, if you're not familiar with purple trees, do follow PT. She is lovely. And she also made most of my skins that I still use. But I don't think getting closer to it helped me work out what it is. It's like a signpost. Alagian was here. It's a bit like that, isn't it? Really girl has joined the game. Say hello. There we go. So this is spawn. This is actual spawn. It definitely looks like it's going to be organic. I think this is a dragon in the making. That's what I think it is, but it's not finished yet. That's what I'm going for. So, I mean, it's made out of wood, but it's not a tree, and that's good news for me. There's a lot of stuff around here. Should we have a quick look? I need to hold food to have a quick look around. Food. There we go. Food. Oh, there we go. Free cam. We love a bit of free cam. Actually, quite a lot of people. I mean, that's clearly been reserved
Mummy
for
Bear
a build over there.
6053 has joined the stream on Twitch.
There's a lot going on around here, so maybe I don't want to come over this way. Although I could go in the water. I don't want to go where other people are. Maybe I should stick in my corner, but just go out to sea a little bit more. I think it might be that kind of thing. I'll just go out near the iron farm. Yep, I think that's gonna be the deal. Right. Okay, so let's head back in this direction and try and get off of what we think is Aladrium's build. Am I going the right way? No, I am now. Oh, we know what's happening there. Someone's using the schematica thingammy doodah. What it was called. Thanks, girly girl, for sleeping. I'm assuming it's you because I don't think anybody else is on. I think it's just you and me. And there's a chicken in there now. You need to name tag the chicken as well as definitely a cow horse. We might need to do that. It wasn't you. Somebody else. Somebody else on the server. Who could it be? I mean, find out. Go in here. Beans! It's Beans. Cool. Thanks, Beans. Okay. Pop over to a bit over here. I mean, that's kind of good. Like, I don't have to move everything a long distance. I can probably still use this as my little storage base for the moment, because these chests do have a fair bit in. I don't really want to have to cut that stuff everywhere else. So what I'm thinking of doing is making a treehouse. That's my plan. And you see that little sandy island over there? Kind of sticking up. I mean, it's not an island yet, but if I build it up just a few blocks, that might be a good basis for where we want to be. So let's do that. Let's get a shovel. Yeah, that's a fortune shovel, and I was hoping to get... But that's okay, it's fine. What I'm gonna silk touch, that's a silk touch. There's my silk touch pick. Gonna silk touch a little bit of grass, because I want the grass, and then we'll just go and grab a load of dirt. So if I grab some grass blocks. I don't think anyone will be too bothered if I'm taking them from here. And then we're going to grab ourselves some dirt, which I'll do from down here. Have a bit to eat. I suppose I should put the water back as well. Just kind of not make it so it's... Somebody placed all that, or was... No, I think this dirt was already here. Actually, maybe it wasn't. Oh well, we've done it now. Got a lot of flowing water, so we'll probably need to fill that in with something else. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the dirt from here after all. There's plenty of dirt in the world, Todd. Why do you have to take it from the most awkward place? Do you know what? I'm just going to leave it there. It's fine. We will go and get some from somewhere better, though. I know there's some caves and things around here. If I come this way and then go back a bit, I'm pretty sure we've got a little... Yeah, here we go, look. But there's not a lot of dirt. It goes straight into stone, doesn't it? It's quite a thin layer of soil on this island. Let's go and nick some from somewhere else. Let's not go in there. Maybe I should just go to a completely different landmass. The problem is it's all kind of desert over that way. Now we do have a jungle over there though, don't we? Don't think anyone's basing in the jungle. Let's go and nick some dirt from over there. I don't normally mine from dirt. It's not normally something I need to collect. But you know, I require it this time. Oh, look, there's some floating bits for me here to pick up. What have we got? We've got a pufferfish. We've got some copper. A little bit of kelp and some XP. I don't mind if I do. Oh, is that a drowned monument down there? That'd be why. That'd explain. Yeah, join the Bedrock Legends Discord, as the text along the bottom says. Hit up the links. Just do exclamation. You say mark or point. You say mark in the UK. Exclamation. I can't say the word. Exclamation mark. Legends. That's what I'm trying to say. Gotta slow down. Slow down, bloody. Speak better when you speak slowly. And yeah, you get a link to the Discord, and then you can join the Discord and get all the things. It's a lot of fun happening in that Discord. It's very, very good. How much dirt do I want? Not loads, just enough to build up that island. We'll just do a bit along here. And along here. Oops. Oh, hello. In a bit. Got to do the running. It's the running music. I've got to do fast. Fast digging. There we go. I think that's enough. I've got two stacks and a bit. That's plenty. If it's not plenty, we'll figure something out. Okay, let's go and find that little sandbar thing that we found, and we'll make it into our little base. I mean, I can't make this look any faster than it is. Kind of needs to be whizzy with the music, but I think this is it here. Nicely in the middle, actually. That's actually really good shape for what I want to. Okay. Let me just have a little think about this. Oh, is that a drowned carrying something it shouldn't be? No, it's carrying a pufferfish. They're allowed to carry them. We just need to make sure we don't drown in the water. But we do have respiration on our helmet. I can't remember if we put it on there or not. It looks like we do, because I'm not drowning a lot. We'd have lost a lot more by now. Oh, hello, Nautilus. I don't have any pufferfish, otherwise I would befriend the Nautilus. And then we wouldn't have to worry about breathing. Yeah, we must have respiration. Look, we're hardly losing any air at all. Keep an eye out for trident wielding drowned. Yeah. Fortunately, we are well armored at the moment, so we will survive a little bit better than we otherwise would. But yeah, I've known them to do one-hit kills before. Let's have a breathe. Yeah, this is our breathing's going pretty well. I mean, what I didn't want to do is just kind of pillar up one block and then build it out along the top. I wanted to make sure it's, you know, proper island, properly joined to the seafloor. Got to do these things right, haven't we? Okay, I might... The only thing is, having said that, I might need more dirt if that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's used all of my dirt up and haven't even reached the surface. Okay. But I wonder, is there... We don't have community storage this season, do we? Now, I know there's some stuff in the iron farm. There might be a whole bunch. I'm sure people have got a load of dirt that they don't need. Let's go and see if there's any donated over here. I've got a little bit of a storage thing down here. Blocks,
Mitchie UK has joined the stream
stuff
on Twitch.
Hey, Mitchie. We'll nick that. I mean, I could take the end stone. What are people not going to want? Because no one's going to care what's on the inside of my island, are they? In which case I should have just got a load of stone. Let's just grab that cobble and a cobble deep slate. That'll do.
Matt_0N_Twitch has
This doesn't
joined
look like
the
him,
stream
man.
on
This
Twitch.
can't be Legends. Different Legends. What's this? What's this? Ooh, that's what that is. There's community storage under the spawn platform. Oh, nice. Let's go and check that out, because if it's full of dirt, I'm going to grab some. Thanks, Mitchie. Oh, more floaty things. Oh, look, pufferfish. Good. That means we could possibly... Does it need to be pufferfish in a bucket or one of those? Oh, I've got two of them. We might be able to have a little fun with a Nautilus. Let's go find spawn. I knew there had to be some kind of community storage somewhere, because we don't jump on the crops plot. We normally do something. That's a big old hole. That's very nicely done. Looks like you can, in fact, you probably can run across it, can't you? Because well, I don't want to drop down there if you can't. But I think you can just, I could just jump on top of that. Right, so under spawn. This is spawn that we're running around now. Let's get... Is there a bed in anybody's houses? I might need to have a little sleep. Okay. And we're in the village, so we should be good. Oh, we do have mob spawning though. I don't have a bed on me, do I? No. Hello. Ah, there's a good sleeper. Thank you, whoever's doing the sleepy thing. Inside the spawn platform. Okay. How do I get inside it? It looked like actually. Go back to Addy's build. There was a way. Hey, it was girly that time. There's a way down here. I don't know if is this the right, I think? Gone past the entrance. Okay, I shall slow down. Many light. I'm just not observant. My problem. And also, I'm now stuck inside a Legends build. How do I get out of here? I guess I need to find the hole I came in.
Mr_Moth_Gaming has joined the stream on Twitch.
Okay. It's
Flame K4NE has joined the stream on YouTube.
Here's a way out. Iris. Oops. I am wearing wings. That was said more in hope than expectation, but it turns out to be true. Okay. So, round the other side from the big wood build. Yeah, this massive entrance there that's completely unmissable. Yeah. But the one that's literally facing the direction I came from. How do I do these things? Whoa, look at this! Whee! I'm still getting used to my FOV. We have lots of stuff. Do we really have a chest full of rotten potatoes? Well, almost. Okay. I need to put a copper golem in here just for the fun of it. Because we have a bit of netherrack. We might want some of that for the build later on. Oh, got the nether woods. I'm looking for dirt. We have dirt, we've got linoleum, we've got nether stuff. There we go, here's the dirt and variations. Cool, I'm gonna have almost all of that. I would say call it grass actually, if I'm allowed to. I mean, it's all up for grabs, right? What's in there? Nothing. That's fine. Okay. And a chest. Cool. I'm not using an end chest. There's no real reason to well, I suppose there is a bit of a reason to in hardcore. It's kind of obviously you've got the whole thing. If you put something in there and then you can pick it up somewhere else. But yes, I'm just very conscious that if I die, whatever's in there is gone, and that includes for the world download at the end of the season. So, that's the main reason I don't use an ender chest, is because I want you guys to be able to get to my stuff in the world download. If you could have heard me yelling at the screen, I do have that effect on people. Hello, Flame. Welcome in on over on the YouTubes. Right, we do have a lot of hunger. That's better. Right, let's where did I leave that bamboo boat that I was playing with? The raft, I should say. It's not a boat, it's a raft. Is it hidden in the sugar? I think it's hidden in the sugar. Yeah, there it is. Or was it that one? How did I nick the wrong one? How will we ever know? Do I have a saddle on me? No, I think I've got one in storage. Or did I give it to someone? I don't think it matters, because like I said, we've got respiration. Hold on, this is the island I was going to build on. And I seem to be building on this one over here instead. I mean, that's okay. That's good. Yeah, we can see this is actually good because we're then joining up because there is a base over there. But you can't really see it from over there. So having something in the middle will kind of bring things together a little bit more, even if it's a completely different style of base. How many boats? I'm licking a raft and I've got 2 boats in my hotbar. This is typical plot behaviour. Ender Chest is hopeful to move stuff before shulkers. This is true. Right, I am going to kind of pillar up now to surface level. Just so that I can see how wide I need things to be. Yes, I'm going to fill most of this in. I mean, we could leave it hollow and full of water, but rather not. Something reassuring about knowing that what's underneath you is rock solid or dirt solid. The top layer will of course be dirt, so that's why I'm not filling that in with rubble. Hello, hello, MiniPlod. A living carrot. You have brought my phone to me, thank you. You're right. I'd love a cup of tea if you wouldn't mind making one. Thanks, mate. Yeah, that mug's fine. Wow. Lawful says hi. He's a good lad, making me tea. What a good boy. I'm just keeping an eye on the drowns. Like Lawful said, I'm not seeing any trident dudes. I'm pretty sure if there's a trident dude around here, we would have noticed by now. We would have heard it. So, speaking of which, now we'd be able to hear it because now I've put the game sounds on. I remembered before stream that the game sounds would not work. I didn't remember during stream to actually turn them back on. Oh dear. Okay, this is looking like a very non-natural island. It's very square and artificial. And also, it's nowhere near big enough. So I think I'm gonna go back on what I said earlier. I'm going to make the surface that I want, and then we'll fill in the underneath later on. I mean, I want this to be kind of roundish, basically. Not a perfect circle, certainly, but something like that is actually a good shape. But I want it much bigger than this. We're going for a big size. What we're going to be building is a tree, but I want this to be a massive tree. So that's what we're going for. Something like this. I don't want to fill in all the diagonals because it'll end up looking like a diamond. This is close. This is close to what we want, and this is what we've got free cam for. Yeah, it's still pretty tiny though, isn't it? It's still pretty small. Okay. There we go. We're actually using FreeCam for its legitimate purpose. Who'd have thunk it? Right, more dirt on top. Ellipsoidal. Yeah, roughly ellipsoidal. I love an ellipse. One of my favourite shapes. Am I allowed to have a favourite shape? Is it sad to have a favourite shape? I quite like a cardioid. Probably only Lawful will know what a cardioid is. And that's probably the wrong word anyway. Do we have a favourite shape, chat? Give us your favourite shapes. Oh dear, I'm so good at streaming. I'm so good at finding the topics everyone wants to talk about. Let's have another look. I keep forgetting what I do. There we go, we keep doing the crouchy thing. Okay, I'm happy with the shape. I'm just not entirely sure about the size. Actually, maybe we are getting there with the size. You're right.
Do you want decaf?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Lad, he's a good lad. He's looking after me. I think for the base, because it's going to be a tree, so it's going to go out wider. So we'll stick with that. What we're certainly going to do is plonk a torch down here. And then we will make it look less horrible down here as well. Right, first job though. I know I said I'm not going to bring everything over, but I'm certainly going to bring some stuff over. The first thing I'm going to do is my bed. I'll grab that and set spawn in the middle of what will be my treehouse.
Thank you for the follow.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Alex Sonic and all the fours.
Alexonico 4444 has joined the stream on Twitch.
I know, mate. I know. I've already said hello to him, but thanks. Right, bed. We'll take the bed with us. And then we'll dump some other things. Keep looking in the bottom chest. Oh, I don't have a lot of room for dumping things, do I? I've got all this stuff I could have been using. Yeah, I guess we do want to start taking this stuff. I wonder, has anyone donated shulker boxes? They might be in the community storage where we just were. They might be in the iron fund, or they might not be actually a thing. But if there's shulker boxes that are available for everyone to help themselves to, I'm certainly going to do that. We've got a elytra in here. Also, has somebody been through and enchanted them all? No, they haven't. Got rockets and things up there, and food. Oh, let's have some rockets. Then we can really fly, literally. Playing bookshelves, emeralds. Oh, are these for anyone? Shulker shells. Looks like they are. Good. I'm going to take 2 boxes, and I'm only really going to use them temporarily just for moving stuff, so we can put them back. We've done a bit of floating around, but we haven't done any actual flying. Whee! There we go. Is this multiplayer cross-platform like Bedrock can join Java? No, this is pure Bedrock. This one, pure Bedrock hardcore. It is multiplayer though, but it is content creators only, so it's kind of invite only. So we've already got our roster for this season. Yeah, no, it's actual factual Bedrock. Okay, let's pop that down, and we'll pop that down. Oh, still got too much stuff. I should have got 3. Okay, I'm going to use this for rubbish thing. There we go. Why have I got so many sticks? Why have I got so many sticks? I honestly don't know the answer to that. I'll chuck some food in there. That gives me a bit of space. Let's put some tools in my hotbar. I need to heal up that home. That will do. Pop that there, and then that there, and then we've got all the things. Good. Server name, Magnificent SMP IP. It is an SMP, but it's not open to everybody. So you're watching Bedrock Legends. That's the name of the server. The IP address is found by subtracting the 35th prime from the 43rd prime. You could try that. May or may not work. Let's do this the quick way. We've got that, not a better word. We've got that better word. Not a word. Then we've got. Oh, actually, we're going to make good use of those. A couple of them. Yeah, that'll do for now. So I'll pop all of that in there. That will do nicely. Oh, here we go. The IP is also the square root of well, that's we've got a bit of Roman numerals going on here. 9 squared plus 40 squared minus e and iPod. Yeah. Well, I don't know maths. Well, that's a you problem. Great. There we go. I'm not great either. I've got a master's degree in it. I'm still not hot. Not as good as I should be. But then, how many years ago did I do my degree? Quite a while, has to be said. Oh look, I do have a stack of netherrack. That's lovely. I'm going to make use of that. I think I've probably got everything I want. Here comes mini plot with the drinks. Oh look, I'm going to grab that one. I thought I saw a whole stack of copper deep slate, but it's only one block. I will take this stone with me though. Thank you very much, mini plot.
Nice warm cup of tea.
A nice warm cup of tea, that's what we want. Thank you.
That's boiling in here as well.
Hey?
Boiling in here as well.
It is boiling in here, yeah, it's even with the window open. Yeah. My PC does throw out an awful lot of heat. Yeah, it's just too small still. It might be too small still. Nice ladder, Gromit. You knew it like these. Yeah, we don't get enough people asking for the IP addresses. I'm glad we've got one today. We will put that down here. Oh, welcome in, Alex. I don't know maths of that class. I know equivalent to grade 4. Okay. My respawn has been set. My spawn has been set. So I'm just going to grab some of these mangrove roots because we're going to chuck those around the outside. Actually, maybe we don't have to do too much with the dirt because we might be making it look kind of woody so that a tree grows out of the bottom rather than it being on an island on the top. Oh, someone running the gold farm? Oh, I guess they are. Right, let's just use mangrove roots in to fill in a lot of this to begin with. There we go. Have them kind of floating on the surface like they do. I was beginning to think that I'd need to sort of place them in different orientations, but that doesn't work. They always place the same way, whichever angle you place them from, which is nice. So we'll just plonk them down on the surface all around here. I will leave a few gaps kind of deliberately just to... I'll probably come and swap some of it out with other things. More mangrove roots. And of course we can go and grab some. There's a whole load of it over there if we need to. Get this all around the outside like that. Yeah, a couple of layers thick, I reckon. So a bit more. Oops, around here. And around here as well. Dun-de-dun. It's sort of a bit haphazard, but that's kind of what you want it to be. Can you give one easier? They are what they are. Yes, they are. I haven't worked out what any of them are. I'm probably not going to, but Lawful knows what the answers to these are, and he's actually worked it all out because he's a bit like that. Okay, we'll have a few little bits of root, but we're going to have mainly wood coming up at that point. But yeah, we wanna do more down here. So just gonna bring that down. I hear you. I'm kind of surprised we haven't had more ground activity, and I'm, you know, not disappointed by the lack of it. Have you just dropped another pufferfish? I don't know why you've done that, but I'll have it. Oh, because you attacked something. I forgot you got the... We get the wars now, don't we? We get the underwater wars where things are fighting other things. You come up to say hi. Hi. One hit kill. That's not right. But we've got actual pufferfish. I'm staying away from them. They're going to kill me. They will. So, oh yeah, of course, the Nautilus will be going after the pufferfish. Cool. We've got a little
Minimum
boat farm
wage
going on here.
2,169 has joined the stream on YouTube.
Hey, minimum wage. How you doing? Welcome in. How is your Saturday? What time zone are you in? It's Saturday evening for me. Prime time. It's good to be doing prime time. Prime time streaming. Something like that. Just kind of fill in the gaps a little bit. There we go. And make it all join up at the bottom. I'm loving the respiration helmet. I forgot how good it was. Do I not? I probably don't have respiration on my helmet in Truly Bedrock this far into the season. I could have done something about that. But no. Ain't really. Starting a new season very, very soon. We do have a stream weekend coming up for Truly Bedrock, and that will be the last one of the season. So, and we've got a special event planned. Should be good. To bed. Look, how are we doing? Oh look, more bones. I've just got to keep getting the bones. I don't know why. So the drowns are fighting something, and that's what's giving it. Are the drowns fighting the pufferfish? Because that'll explain why we're getting pufferfish drops, as well as getting bones. Oh look, someone's going to give us a Nautilus shell. Up you come, guys. Come on. Yeah, the one we saw earlier was definitely had definitely been hit by something else before us. Whether that was a pufferfish or a player, I can't tell. Okay, so have a little look around here. We've got a massive hole here. I'm to be honest, I'm more wary of the pufferfish than I am the drowns at the moment. I know they can actually inflict quite a bit of damage. Oh no, not that. Okay, we are out of mangrove roots. So we probably do want to go and get some more of
Twitch
those.
adverts in 5 minutes.
Oh, it's okay, we've got a load more there. And you know what? I was going to take a break to go and make myself a cup of tea, but MacLeod has done the job. So we will let the adverts run in a few minutes' time, but we'll wait for the 1 minute warning, and then we'll decide if it's an appropriate time. Something like this, all these lovely roots. They're both one of the most annoying blocks in the game, and actually one of the best blocks in the game, the mangrove roots. Because they're horrible when it comes to actually chopping down the mangrove trees. But especially when you chuck them in water, get above and have a little look. It's just such a nice thing. I suppose we should put a little bit of mud around here. We could do that as well. I mean, I want to get on with the building up. And not spend all the time underwater building down, but yeah, we do want it firmly attached. I'm actually getting in the way of where I want to place the blocks. Bring this out a little bit more. In fact, we could bring it all the way down there. Look. What I should probably do is silk touch some actual leaves as well and do the same with them. What's swimming around me? Is it dolphins? Something's just shot past me really fast. But then I'm plod. Everything seems fast to plod. So I hit it too soon. But by the time later, that's absolutely fine. But whoa, that was the first time. First time. Alex has only gone and worked it out. There we go. Alex thinks he knows what the IP for the server is. Could be that. It probably isn't. But even if it was, if you're not whitelisted, wouldn't be able to get in anyway. So, there we go. Yeah, as I say, it's multiplayer, but that doesn't mean it's free for everybody to play. That's not what multiplayer means. Multiplayer just means there's multiple players on it. And as I say, it's an invite-only server. And all the invites have been done. So no one's getting on this server who shouldn't be. We've got a little baby drowned. Oh, how cute. How very not cute. So where's the babies? Not normally hit them through the water, but... Coward! Coward! Come back, you coward! Little coward. I'll get you. I need to practice my... I've got your lad, son. Where have you gone? You think so, do you? That told you, didn't it? So, are you wanting it to try and force your way into the server? Well, what's going on? What's going on? Not even close. No. Good answer. Yeah. You want to know the IP? I'm fascinated to know. Why do people want to know the IP? If it's not to get on the server, why do you want to know it? We've already told you it's a private server. Right. Just fascinated. I'm not having a go. I'm just genuinely curious as to how that works. It used to be a thing. People used to do it all the time. It doesn't happen quite so much these days. I don't miss it. 3 or 4 years ago, like every stream you'd have people coming in. What's the IP? Oh, that's not you to know. Unless we're talking about intellectual property as opposed to internet protocol, because yeah, there's more than one IP.
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
So who owns the intellectual property? Well, for this build, it's me. If you want to copy this build, feel free, because it's rubbish. I haven't done anything yet. I am out of mangrove roots at this point, which is a shame because I'm so nearly all the way around and done. So I am going to have to go and get some more because completeness. I can't leave it like that. Let's ditch all of those in there and some other bits and pieces and a pufferfish. I don't have enough room for the bone. But look, we've got rockets. I'm still excited about the fact I've got rockets. Actually, we do need to go and heal these things up. So we will we'll go and do some healing. It's only your IP if you turned off that AI setting. Oh, do you know what? I haven't done it. I shared the message with everybody else, but I haven't done it myself. I need to do that. Thanks for the reminder, PT. I definitely need to go and do that. Yes, for those that don't know what we're talking about, Twitch have basically put a thing out saying that they're going to use streams for training AI. We don't really want them doing that, so there was a turning to set it off. I'm training AI how to play Whoa. Hey, this is true. If AI learns to play Minecraft the way I play it, no one's going to use it. I mean, the way I play Minecraft is just to run around aimlessly and never have quite enough blocks for the things I want to do. And yeah, for free. For free. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't know, Twitch is owned by Amazon, so it'll be Amazon that's training their AI and stuff. And it's kind of, yeah. Not going to be very good if they're not going to learn much from me, let's put it that way. Right, I came over here to do a little bit of healing, didn't I? We will do our favourite raid. We will do, make sure I am holding my axe, because that's what I want to heal up. We'll do a bit of this. Go on then. Oh. And you. That one. I keep wanting to shift click on the trade button, and I need to shift click on the emerald. Nearly there. The axe is nearly healed up. Give me the XP. Thank you. Bit more. I mean, I'm more bothered about the axe than the hoe at this point, although actually we will want to heal up the hoe if we're going to go and tackle mangrove. Okay, the axe is happy. Now we need to hold the hoe.
Gaming wants Plod to play the ident.
Hey, I think we need to do that. Cool, we shall play the ident. Here it comes. There we go. We do like the ident. Julia May told me about it. The setting, went on Twitch for the first time in a year to do it before I forgot. And you're now on Teddy's realm. Excellent. Say hello to Teddy for me. I haven't played with Teddy for a little while. Okay, we've done the iron trade. That all needs to restock. So let's go and do the book trade. How many bookshelves do we have? We do have some books. But I'm going to take some of those juicy emeralds out.
Twitch adverts in 1 minute.
Cool. How are we for time? We're okay. We will snooze the adverts again. There we go. Just to sort the timing out for later on. Ooh. Hold on. Gonna put these back. We've just slept through a night, so the iron trade is back on. I wasn't aware it was that time of day already. And I'm just gonna do that. Just going to see our guys again. Where's my hoe gone? Need to be holding that. And we should just be able to do this again. Yeah. And we know that that's going to be enough to heal it up from the axe. So that's good. I'm just going to do all the trading and then we'll run around and pick up the XP afterwards. I think that's going to be the easiest, quickest, most efficient way. Give me your emeralds. Go. It is
Twitch
so tempting to
in
kill
5
the cats.
minutes.
So tempting to kill the cats so that we get string coming out. Because we don't get any string in our farm. How's my hoe? It's okay. It needs to heat up more. There we go. Nearly fully healed. Okay, we'll put the iron back. We'll keep the emeralds. We'll go and do the bookshelf trade, which means I'm gonna take some damage on my axe again, but that's okay. Right, bookshelf. It is obligatory to shout bookshelf with all the ones that say bookshelf on. Bookshelves. You see, some of them say bookshelves and some of them say bookshelf, and you have to blame me for that. Bookshelf. Not that one, not that one. No, yep. Bookshelves. It alternates, you see. Some of them are singular and some of them are plural. Bookshelves. Okay, that's broken the pattern. 2 bookshelves in a row. There we go. Enough of that nonsense. And then we're just gonna do a lot of placing of bookshelves. I keep forgetting that I've switched my buttons. I need to go. Yeah, I'm using shift for sprint and control for crouch, which is the opposite to Minecraft's normal controls. But most games that are not Minecraft use that combination. So when you switch from Minecraft to another game, it can be really confusing. So I decided I'm going to change Minecraft to use what most other things use. Control for crouch and shift for sprint. I mean, it makes sense because shift means move faster, doesn't it? So that should be sprint. And yeah, crouching gives you more control, so that should be control. It just makes sense. I expect someone's going to disagree. Right, and now we go around all the villagers holding a hoe. We didn't lose a lot of durability on the old axe there. We sold on the books. I'm only going to need to do a few of these. Beautiful. Now we're going to do the axe again. Done. And we might as well heal up all these other tools I've got while I'm here. You need a little bit more on the pickaxe. Oh, it's so nearly there. Okay, this will heal up the pickaxe. I can pick up the XP. Where's my XP then? It's just disappeared. Okay, fine. There we go. And one for the shovel. Perfect. And then, I mean, might as well do the full set. It'd be silly not to, wouldn't it? There we go, all sorted. Come over here. We will look all those there. Look, we're putting them there. What we're doing, and the books can go in there. Okay, we're ready. We're ready to go do. What were we going to do? We were going to have a look at the old mangrove trees. Geronimo!
Twitch adverts in 1 minute.
Sure, we're going to let them play this time. Yeah, because the timing is right. So what I really want are mainly the roots, but I do actually want more mangrove wood as well. So we will, that's why we're starting at the top. And I promise I won't be doing this all stream like I was last time. Just mainly getting a stack of roots should be enough. And it won't take us long to do that. But we might as well get the wood because the wood is that bit harder to get. If AI watches me stream, it will destroy itself. Yes, that's what we need to do. Yes, let's train the AI on Eric's stream and just watch it blow itself up the entire time. Yes, I like this plan. Hey AI, are you listening? I mean, you are listening because I know you are. When you're playing Minecraft, what you want to do is you need to make TNT and make your house out of it. You want to make a good Minecraft house. The main building block you need is TNT. It's just the best one. It blends in with everything else so nicely. Yeah, it does. And then you want to do is you need a fire aspect sword, and you just swing it around. See you, mate.
Thank you for the follow.
Thanks for the follow, Mummy Bear. That's not MiniPlod, that's not Living Carrot, that's the other one. Who is kind of MiniPlod. I mean, he's shorter than MiniPlod, technically. Which One of these. Sit on the ground. That one there. Well, and I'm on the ground now too. Let's say hello. Quite a busy time for the server. That's good. Right, let's get these lovely, lovely roots. I know I'm breaking down a tree that I haven't done the top of. So we're going to make it float, but that's okay. Because the vines are all the way down to the bottom, all the way up to the top. Well, nearly all the way up to the top. That was nearly a fall, but it wasn't quite. They are all the way up to the top if you go up the correct vine. Alright, let's just break these down. Grab ourselves a bit of mangrove. How are we doing? We've nearly got a full stack of roots, and I said we'd stop when we've got them. So, axe plot for the roots. I mean, it does make sense that the roots should be a hoe, but no, they're not. They are axe. Plot has fallen 24 times away from TB. He stuck the landing. I really did. I mean, that was a proper splat, that landing. That's the kind of landing you want. That's the landing that's worthy of the European Athletics and Gymnastics Championships, which are going on at the moment. Right. I've left a block in the middle. Got to go all the way up and then gently down. Break the leaves. I've left 2 blocks in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've cleared the 2 blocks that were there. Zombie. Rah! Thought I was going to make it across to that vine and not fall down. Didn't quite make it. Should have crouched. TNT definitely cleans the house up. It really does. It's a great way of cleaning. Yeah, very, very, very good. Yeah, that's what you need to know, AI, is you need to clean your house with TNT. And your data center while you're at it. Right, here we go. We do not condone any action taken against big tech and their data centers. Honest. Right. I so tired. I thought I was in that. I thought I was in this tree, and I wasn't. Definitely something I've left up here. This is the problem with mangrove. It's not actually the breaking them down. It's the if you don't want them to stay floating. There's always one block in the middle that you leave by mistake. I think I've got it all now. Not this one. There's going to be some in here. There's quite a few in here. But I mean, at the same time as saying it's annoying, that they're the blocks that you actually want. So I suppose it's not that annoying.
Snow_Beans has joined the stream on Twitch.
Beans! Hey, Beans. I need the thing. I forgot this last time. I need the sound alert thing of everyone saying beans. Right, everybody in chat, say beans. Just shout beans to Beans. It's the done thing. Let's see all your beans in chat. There we go. Iris Bear gets the idea. Give us all the beans. There we go. Kai's doing it. Go. Yeah, that's it. Oh, look. Fun times. That did nothing. That hit the horse. Cool. We have a zombie horse. But our zombie horse is dangerous. not without a rider. We want to do something with the zombie horse? We've got a new marker. We'll get the bean sound. We will get the bean sound. I don't have enough string to do stuff. Oh, sleeping through the night. Will that kill the horse? That will kill the horse. Bye, horse. That was quite extreme. The death sound of the horse. Did you hear that? Didn't sound very loud in my ear, I've got to admit. Turn my game sounds up. That would help. My game sounds were on, but I just weren't very loud. Okay, we've got. I said I wanted a stack of those, and we've got more than a stack. So we'll go and do things. Do I need to replant any of those? I don't think so. I mean, there's so many propagules over here. Maybe we'll leave those over there. I almost got a zombie horse the other day, made leather horse armor to keep it alive, and it despawned behind me. Rude. Maybe that's our challenge. We need to try and get ourselves a zombie horse at some point in the season. Offload some stuff I don't really want. So many sticks. Okay, and there. Oh look, I got the spear. Don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to put that in my box as well.
Rod Snash has joined the stream on Twitch.
Hey Rod, welcome in. They burn up unless you put armor on it or put it in a saber with a roof. Yeah. We weren't quick enough. Let's have a little eat. I mean, it is hardcore after all. Everybody's saying hello to Beans, and Beans is saying hello to everybody. It's lovely. Love to see it. Right, where did we get to? Was it this end here? No. Further around. I'm going to go all the way around the island and then find it at the bit that I dived into. You know this. I know this. No, it's this bit here. Okay. I was on exactly the opposite side. Right, we're just going to do that to fill in that gap. Fill it all in around the dirt bit. And then fill in all these gaps around here too. Something like that. We can then kind of stretch it along the bottom of the seafloor a little bit later and spread it out a bit. It's still very vertical looking, isn't it? To make it kind of come out in a little bit more of a kind of a cone shape, I suppose. And it's okay to have a few bits that go in and out as well. So picky out bits there, why not? But it is now kind of all wrapped up and sealed in to some degree. Cool, good. Do that. And for some reason, I feel like putting a block there. Okay. Enough roots. Those. I'm going to grab some spruce and some mangrove. I'm going to start building something that should be a bit like a tree. Fancy little island you have there. Yeah, I made it myself. Thanks. How are we doing for time? We're doing great. We're going to surround our little island with wood. I just should probably be alternating these wood types a bit more. So we'll that one's going to be mangrove and mangrove there. I don't want to make it too much of a pattern. So when I said alternate, I didn't really mean alternate. I meant, why not? There we go. Variate, I suppose. Variate. Variate, variate. Both. We want variation, therefore we're going to vary it. In order to create the variation, which will look variated. Confusing myself now. Right, there we go. Something like that. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. You know the thing. This thing. That thing. I don't want to go down. I want to go up. Okay. Kind of a weird shape. this edge down here could end up being too straight if we're not careful. The rest of it, I'm happy with the shape. And yeah, I just need to build it up and start seeing what it looks like at that point. Good. I need to remember how I get out of that. How we do it. So I'm going to do that a little bit more. And then further up, we will start stripping some of the logs. And that's where we can start putting in the netherrack and stuff like that. I'm just going to run around. I suppose we could put a few more bits of that in as well. One there. Don't want to kind of get in too much of a pattern. I can kind of feel already I'm going, one of these, and just swapping around every time. Not what we want to be doing. Yeah, just going to build on top. So it's going to be kind of vertical-ish at the beginning. We could start stripping some of the inside bits. And then we kind of want to come in a bit and then go out a bit, you know, like trees do. But for the moment, we're kind of going to go vertical and we can make more inny-outy bits later on. So we're not trying to make it look like a mangrove tree actually does. Because I haven't been looking at what mangrove trees actually look like, for one thing. Yeah, let's do that. So I've gone quiet because I'm takes a surprising amount of thinking to try and randomize these. Otherwise, like I say, it's so easy to start putting them around in a regular sequence. We don't want it to be regular. We want it to look a bit haphazard. I've kind of got one eye on what I'm doing and one eye trying to think, okay, what's this going to look like from a distance without actually having to turn on free cam every 2 minutes. Plot is trying to count. I'm not really counting. Oh, look, we've got a side bit. It's a happy little accident. We're going with it. Yeah, because some of it's beginning to look a little bit gritty. I don't want it to look like a checkered flag. We're trying to avoid that. But we probably want more mangrove at the top. So I'm gonna try and up the spruce content actually. I meant for that one to go there. And save more mangrove for a little bit later, so we'll do lots of spruce around here. Bit of mangrove on that corner there. Do one of those. One of those. Something like that, I think. Enjoying watching the process. Yeah, I'm pretending knowing what I'm doing. Okay, I think the texture's looking okay. It's not too regular, not too gritty. And I think I was right to mix more spruce in that layer, and not so much mangrove and not so much root. We'll do that again with the next layer. Just thinking how many layers up do we want to go before we start thinking the shape is looking a bit awry. I think I want to get maybe up to at least layer 5 before we start changing the shape. We'll go with that. So this is layer 4 that we're going on to now. Bit of mangrove on the corner. If you put it on the corner, it makes it go further because you can see it from more than one side. I know that kind of sounds obvious. So it kind of makes more, because the mangrove blocks are that little bit rarer, kind of makes more use of it. Doesn't sound silly. And because of the shape we're doing, we've got lots of corners, so it's not like it's a square and you only end up with 4 bits of mangrove. Put it on the sticky out bits. Okay, so... And this is my last bit of spruce. So I think we've kind of done alright to... we probably want to keep a bit more. We can always grab more of it from the tree farm. And of course, every so often you have to break the rule that you've made and not put it on the corner, because otherwise, again, it starts looking too regular. So you kind of have to make these rules and follow them and then deliberately break them. Or sometimes accidentally break them, because it kind of works out okay like that. But we'll put mangrove on that corner. Spruce. That's not spruce. Spruce. Bit of mangrove here. And then fill those in with spruce. Lovely. And now what does it look like? That's the wrong thing. Ding. Oh, yeah, I think I'm doing okay. Are we too short to start changing? Oh, do we want to go in before we go out? I don't think we do, actually, thinking about it. Would you want to go out a little bit, or maybe 1 or 2 bits, but not too much? I don't want to start branching yet. I want a big, thick trunk. Cool. Got the IP again. Iris Bear's doing the IP. Oh no. Go sideways. Go sideways now. You might be right. I went sideways. That's not what we meant. Yeah, while we're down here, we probably need a way in, which I haven't thought about yet. It would need to be on this side. So, there we go. Let's do a little thing. In fact, what else have we got in here? Oh, look, I've got loads of spruce. Absolutely tons of the stuff. If you solve it, please whisper the result to me only. Okay. Nice. Is anyone actually trying to solve Lawful's devious IP puzzles? If you do solve it, he will let you know whether or not you're correct. I suppose what we should do is put some planks in as well. Texturing, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not at this point. Maybe further up the tree. You know what X is? X marks the spot. Let's do a little bit of drinking of the tea. He's done a good job, that carrot. He makes a decent cup of tea. Yes, Roman numerals. So it's not an X as in a curly X in mass. So I can tell you that IX is 9 and XL is 40, I think. Is that right? L 11? 11? What am I talking about? 50. I think L is 50, so XL is 40. Not a variable. Yeah. So those are actually numbers. So we can do the square and the square root. Then you've got E and the I pi. It's the I that's... Is that I as in the square root of -1? Oh, it equals I pi. Oh, so what are we solving it for? What are we solving for I? I don't know. I'm doing it now. I'm trying to... Stop doing the maths, plot. Stop doing the maths. You're meant to be playing Minecraft. You're getting me... You're sucking me in there, Lawful. Minus not equals. Ah, okay. It's come out. It might be that silly font I've got. It shows as an equals on my screen. Okay, that does make a little more sense. Okay, I'm meant to be making a door. That's what I was trying to do. I'll do that. And what we'll do is we'll have a little light around. I don't know if things can spawn on the mangrove like that, but we will light things up so they can't anyway. I mean, maybe I should kind of let it shine through from inside, but we'll just make it safe for now. And I know I put the rest 3 up and that one was 2 up. Sorry. Oh, this floor will need work, won't it? We'll worry about the interior some other time. And as I fell off, we will climb up the inside. And look, we've got a nice... It wasn't deliberate, but we've got a little cubby hole here, which is ideal for a ladder. Look at that. Right, Eric said we should start going sideways. So I'm gonna start doing that. I'm not gonna do it everywhere though. So some of these bits will stay where they are. But some bits will go out just to the side, just a tad. Yeah, we'll have a bit there and a bit. Okay, we've gone down a bit there by accident, but again, these accidents kind of help a little bit actually. Definitely want to go out on this side over here. Something like that. And that one there. Okay. Like the double integral boiled by his own bot, like the double integral stream. Oh yeah, I vaguely remember that. Only just. Not quite. I actually remember that. I don't know. Okay, the thing is, what I need to remember to do now is when I get to that bit, I want to place ladder each time, so that I've always got a decent way up and down. And we'll find ways of putting windows and things in here as well. It is going to be a tree house, so we're going to have floors on the inside and like things going on. The idea. Let's do this. And I know other people have been doing ancient cities and all sorts of other things today, one of which caused a death, let's not forget. So I'd be interested in your views, chatters. You know, are you happy that I'm doing this building? Would you rather I was risking my neck doing something more exciting? Because I don't mind. For me, you know, I do like building now. I didn't really think I was much of a builder, but I've really got into it. That was meant to be spruce. I wouldn't say I'm any good, but I enjoy the process. Survival is best. Okay, coming from Eric, that's quite big. You risk your neck. This is true. I risk my neck just by walking through the world. This is very true. I mean, let's face it, that's kind of true in real life to some degree for all of us. I want to make some of them, I don't want them all sticking up. Most of them need to be sticking up because it grows upwards, right? But we will have a few bits that kind of go out to the side. I want to lay one on its side there just to prove the point. And we'll do a little bit of free cam in a minute when we finish this this bit. You notice I'm not going out to the side at this level. We did it in the layer before. And what I'll probably do is go up in odd layers, odd numbered layers. So, yeah, and the other thing we need to do is light up. Because these bits here are going to be spawnable. We've only got a torch down there. That might not be enough to light these up. So we need to make sure we're lighting up as we go around. Otherwise, we'll have mobs falling down on us when we're inside our house. Which, to be fair, happened when we did this before. So, we're trying to learn from that lesson. Okay, let's have a little look. Funny how you fall down every time you go into the camp. Okay, Eric was right. I'm gonna say that. It was right to come out at that level. We've already done 3. I thought that was only 2. Okay, so we are actually at the point where we want to go out again. And this time we want to do it more on the diagonal bits than on the straight bits. Okay. Cool. Eric, I'm impressed. Right. So we're gonna come out here, 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 here. We carry on straight there. We're gonna come out. You're usually right, yeah. Heard it said. Yeah, just there, not here. This is kind of a weird bit, this corner. Okay, I'm going to leave that where it is. You're going to come out here. Just not when it comes to spelling. Oh, fair enough. Can't have everything, can we? What? Who that? Who that doing a flyby? You know what's said about the ladder and the lighting up? Yeah, we're doing well on that front, aren't we? We'll get the ladder in here. And we'll pop in some lights while I remember. Probably too much, but I'd rather have too much than not enough. Good. Okay, now we're just going to go around doing this. And I'm just sticking with a spruce for this layer. No, I'm not. No, I'm not sticking with spruce for that layer. You've got to vary it a little bit. In fact, maybe now's the time to start putting some planks in. Okay, just a little bit of variation there. And we could maybe get the occasional log as well. Yeah, that's fine like that. And I'll strip that one. Mangrove in there. We won't start stripping the mangrove just yet, but that will come later. Plank there. We'll strip this one on the corner. Plank, mangrove. Oh. I think we need to do another layer of that. Let's have a little look. So I need to keep the food in the hot bar, don't I? It's too handy not to. This is looking a little bit blocky over here. Probably need to bring this out a little bit on that side. That's the opposite side of where I'm standing at the moment. Go up a layer on just about everything else. Yeah, the rest is looking okay though. So yeah, the opposite side over there. Just in this corner here, I want to bring that out a bit more. Otherwise it's looking very square. Good, we'll start here and go around them. We are going to be raiding Kai in a little while. Half an hour we've got left to go. So yes, this is of course a stream weekend. We've got loads more people coming up. I don't know what we're all going to do, but it sounds like I mean there's rumours of a wither fight maybe happening towards the end. So do stay tuned. And yes, the Twitch team, that link that Lawful's just put in the chat. Thanks, Lawful. If you just go to that link, then whichever one of us is streaming at any point, that same link will take you into their stream. So it's worth bookmarking that for the duration of Legends. Okay, this is the layer we want to come out on again, I think. Actually, I'm not sure it is. I think what I want to do is go up. But this the new layer is the one I want to add stuff to. like this. Yeah, I'm gonna come out almost everywhere on this one.
PW1zo has joined the stream on Twitch.
Hello, PW1zo. Is that how that's how the bot pronounced it? I don't know if that's right. How are you doing? How's it going? It's going okay. We're building a house. Well, we're building a tree, and it's going to be a house. Surprisingly enough, it's going to be a tree house. But well, it's not really a tree house as in the house built on the side of a tree. It's going to be a house built into the tree. Does that still count as a tree house? I don't know. Can't words either because I said, is that still count? And that should be should. I don't know. The words are gone. Yeah, no, otherwise it's going to go. The reason, it's just very hot in here. It's very hot in here, as many plots said a little bit earlier. This room does get pretty warm. So yeah, let's have a little look in free cam. Okay, we're going to need to start branching soon. I mean, we're kind of, if we do branches now, we end up with it looking a little bit like a dark oak tree, kind of short and stubby with branches. Which is kind of what we did before. And the idea is I'm meant to be building a mangrove tree, but we do want some branches at this point. I was going to call you P-dubs. P-dubs is the right thing. Yeah, your name is Payne. Oh, okay. Hello, Payne. You lost your 10-month-old hardcore world yesterday. Day 1006. Oh, mate. Oh, 10-month-old. I thought it was a 10-year-old. But even so, 10 months is a long time. Well, what I will say is well done on getting that far. Let's look at it that way. Let's do positive. You weren't allowed totems or netherite. Okay, how did you die? Tell us the things. How did it end? What was it? Was it one of those pitiful, annoying ones where it was just kind of, yeah, you fed off something or you didn't see a creeper or something? What happened? Started a new one already. That's the way to do it. I approve. Yeah, we're still looking a little bit blocky in this corner. I think I want to remove that block there. We need to go around the outside and do that. Kind of give that a bit more shape. It was dumb. It's always dumb. It's always a dumb way to die. Just going to finish my tea while I'm doing it, sorry. Yeah, so I want to shape the bottom of this bit here because it's looking far too straight. This is all, I don't know. I think I'm just about okay with that corner. You could probably do with either some of those blocks being removed or something being added a little bit lower down. You can send the clip on Discord if you want to. Yeah, if you do !Discord, you get a link to my Discord. Yeah, just feel free to chuck it in a general chat. That'll be absolutely fine. The mods won't mind because they've just heard me saying that. Otherwise, they would normally go, why are you doing that? Actually, we need to make sure MiniPlod knows. Otherwise, he'll kind of, he might swoop in and say, oh, you can't be sharing that. No, I just told him to do it. Cool. Okay. So a couple of minor tweaks we want to make to the outside. And yeah, we definitely want to see a bit more red coming out now. So it's definitely time to place more mangrove. And also I need to place more ladder. Where's my special laddery bit? It's actually here. What started off as an alcove down that level is now kind of the whole wall is now at that level. Yeah, let's pop down and do those outside bits now while I remember. He's joining the game. That's great. We'll need an axe. I was gonna put in a pressure plate there and I didn't. We do that now. I can hear the drowns. But I do want to change the floor as well. Right, where is that kind of blocky bit? It's here. So yeah, that might be all we need to do. Maybe placing a block there too. I think that might do it. I was going to go in free cam, but I don't really want to do it while I'm standing here because of that reason down there. You coming up to say hi? Yeah, you are. I didn't realise you could reach me from down there, but apparently you could. What was the other bit I wanted to change? Oh look, this just kind of got the same problem around here actually. Just where you've got 3 blocks like that, kind of it's too much. So yeah, I'm just gonna move that one, pop it in there, and this time we're gonna strip it because we can. That corner goes all the way up. That definitely needs something changing on it. What else? Are we happy with those 4? I mean, I didn't mind them when I looked at them before. I might put something down just to break up the straight lines a little bit. I think that might be all we need to worry about. The other thing is, should I... Oh, hello. Zombie! You've got a drowned in your boat. Are you... What are you doing to that dolphin? Why is that drowned? The orange on the head looks really weird. I'll be taking drowned for a walk. Hi. Do you know what he's doing? Is he creating a mob trap thing? Is that what he's doing? Thanks for sending the clip, P-Dubs. I started a new one and kind of grinded a little. I'm at day 50 already, and died in the world. Yes, you died in the new world yesterday. Oh, mob switch. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Yeah, is that what he's trying to do? Get a load of drowns in boats to protect me. That might be what he's thinking. People on here are so kind. No, not the new one. Okay, cool. Right. What was I going to do? We had that diagonal bit. Oh, and I want to get some more logs. There was that bit that went all the way up. We're going to start branching, won't we? Was it this corner where it just goes vertically? Yeah, we definitely need to... About that. Any others? No. Just want to check. There's no other bits that go all the way from the bottom to the top so far. No, so everything should be overhanging by something. Yep. Yeah, so we've just... We could use a knife on you. Thanks. Someone's got to do it. He's not making a mob switch. He's just giving me someone to watch what I'm up to. I mean, someone's, like I say, someone needs to... Look at that ravine over there. I hadn't spotted that before. Okay, chances of me accidentally falling off here and landing in the boat. What do we reckon? Died in the old one yesterday, and the new one has over 14 hours of playtime already. This is what we like. We like people playing Minecraft. Like people enjoying the game. I need a little bit of... So, what biome did you spawn into? That's my next question. On a new... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Do I have some of them? I do, but I want those there and that. I want that to go sideways, and that and one of those. What I should probably do is make some of them as well. Good. What do I need in here? No, that's all the blocks I want. It's fine. Okay. Trying to get to the point where it looks a little bit more. In fact, this is the point where I need to go and get the netherrack involved. Let's just go do that. Am I putting that one? I'm putting that one there. For those of you that don't know, I mean, netherrack is normally a horrible block. We hate it until you start mixing it with mangrove, and then suddenly it's so good. Right. We were going to branch out. I'm still just going up, aren't I? We're kind of getting to the point where we're making red. So I guess we'll do red and then branch. We'll keep mixing the spruce in as well. There we go. One of those, and I'm going to do one of them. Then one of them. Keep some of the mangrove not stripped. So I'm going to strip that one. And I haven't stripped much of the spruce, have I? Probably start doing that. There we go. Okay, now how are we looking? There we go. That was more than 3 times. Okay, it's good. A little bit vertical on this side now. I definitely need to come out over here. Now, at what point do I want to start branching? I think I probably do want to branch. So yes, maybe we'll branch here. And that probably means we want some stairs and things. We have a branch coming out that way. Yeah, probably at that point. The rest of it may be going up. How should we do it? So a branch going that way towards the jungle island and the desert. Maybe one that comes off at an angle, reaching towards Ben's Island. And then one that's kind of partly going towards the iron farm and partly going to the village. 3 main branches, something like that. You got into a savannah. More than 75% be falling into the boat. Thanks, Lawful. You spawned into a savannah. There's a really cool mountain. You're probably going to do something on it because it looks cool. That's what I love about Minecraft. Just the randomness of the terrain. And I mean, sometimes you go into a world with a preconceived idea of what you're going to do. But sometimes you just go in and the terrain guides you and you go, yep, that's where I'm building. And that's where the inspiration comes from. I do love it when that happens. When you just see something and immediately your imagination goes, I know what I could do there. That's much more fun. Okay, so we're gonna get some stairs and things on the go.
15-minute warning.
Thank you. I'll do that. We'll get, I suppose if we're going to do stuff, we'll get a load of stuff. Doors and all sorts. But mainly stairs. Okay. What should... Oh, there we go. Lawful's on the case. What should our stream item be? What are we going to do? Good thing I didn't put this out too far. I was just testing the water. Yeah. That's all that was happening there. This is why we are building on the water, by the way. I haven't got any decent heads or anything, have I? Don't want to do more mangrove root. That seems a bit boring. What do we think the stream item should be? A zombie horse head. Okay, we've got 15 minutes. How long until night time? It's just about possible, but very unlikely. I need my axe handy. We've got probably one Minecraft night before the handover, and the chances of us finding one in that one night are a little bit remote. But you know, I'm up for anything. I know you were joking, but it's tempting. It would be really cool. We're gonna put I need the food again. That's not ideal. I thought I was activating free cam and I didn't wait to check. that was a bad one. Plot has fallen 25 times away from TB and he's stuck to landing. Oh, that's the same as the last one. Interesting. Okay. There we go. What have we got here then? Oh, that stair's gone on wrong. Starters. Okay. I want yeah, we're missing some dark oak. We need dark oak, and the reason we need dark oak is we need some dark oak stairs in here. Otherwise we won't have enough variety in the stairs. Yeah, sometimes random's not so random. That is what random means. Okay. Can't be. Thank you. Ask and it shall be delivered. I mean, what? Could I have a stack of netherite blocks, please? Might as well try it. We do a tree sapling if there's no horse. There has now been a horse. It is. The horse has arrived. What was I gonna do? We need to change that stair that we were just. Oh, of course, we've got monsters nearby. Yes, that would happen. We need to move our bed up. We had that problem before when we made a house in the water levels. Dark oak, that's what we were doing. Dark oak log. I'm just going to put some of there. I'm going to make some dark oak slabs and stairs with it. I am out of inventory space. Woohoo! I'm not really doing anything in the pearls. Oh, hello. A bit slow on the hellos today. There we go. That's what I'm after. Oh yeah, bookshelves. I keep forgetting bookshelves. We're not putting bookshelves on the outside, but we are grabbing them. So it's getting busy. Right, so that is in the wrong place. It needs to be. That's better. And then what I want to do is dark oak stair there and there, and maybe there, and then we'll pop a red one there. Yep. Bookshelf or bookshelves? Yes, that's what we could name it. Oh, totally got this myself. Yeah, I like that. We'll go over the book. Yeah, it ties a few things together, that one. Go. Grab some more bits and pieces. I feel like I want to do that. That one, and then we'll put something there. Let's grab some of the dark oak. I don't have a lot of dark oak logs actually. Just going to start popping them in as well. That one just wants to be probably one of those. Let's just do this layer. Oh, we've got time actually. Don't need to rush. We do want to go and do the naming, and I was just wondering, just panicking, where did I put the stream box? But it's okay, it's safe, it's safe. Should we put normal oak in the mix as well? I don't think I want to, actually. I don't have enough of it. We haven't used it yet. Oh no, I don't want that. That's the same as the block below. Although actually we haven't done a lot of... Well, yeah, I suppose we have out of the spruce. We haven't done vertical, but yeah, I'm going to stick with that. That's fine. We'll do that. Sorry, I can tell it's late in the stream because I'm getting even more indecisive than I normally am. Definitely want to do more spruce stripping. I love it. I love the pale boat. It just seems, it sets off the drowned really well. It kind of highlights that it's down there. There we go. Okay, spruce. Let's do some spruce slabs. I'm gonna chuck a random few oak logs in. Why not? More texture, the better, right? Might as well start adding them now. Have we got any more dark oak? I've only got the planks. That's fine. Adds a bit more colour to it, doesn't it? And let's just go around with some torches at this level. So now we've kind of made some more of these little shelfy things. Just want to make sure it's going to be safe all the way around. And what I should probably do is actually put in some flooring, because that way, A, I can move my bed up so that it's away from the drowns, and B, it'll stop me doing that. Second one was deliberate, by the way. The first one, not so much. Okay, let's go and sort the stream item out. Come with me. Thank you. Where's my buckets? Right there. Whee. There we go. It's not a zombie horse head block anymore. It's now bookshelf or bookshelves. That's the name for it. Let's go and pop it in the box. The only thing is, I mean, even though Adequate renamed his, it still says Adequate on it, and everyone else has got their name. Whereas mine doesn't say plod anywhere. That's fine. Oh, look, there's an anvil in there to use for it. Nice. Well, that's fine. It's all good. Hooray! Oh, this way. Oh, actually, look, there's a little fly. That's not looking half bad. I mean, it's got no branches and no leaves, and definitely doesn't look very much like a tree. But for what we're beginning to go for, it's kind of getting there. It's a good start. It's a good start. The entrance is around the other side, block. Go. This is my garden, my little sort of mangrove root garden. I need some, maybe I need to put some potted plants and things on it. And yeah, we need to sort the floor out. I was just thinking, what should I do for floor? Do solid blocks, I should do slabs. I think I'm going to do slabs. I will do upper slabs though, because we want to be able to put the bed down on them. And I will just use spruce, because it's cheap and easy and plentiful. I've just put the spruce slabs in the box, and that's the thing I'm trying to make. Actually, I want those and those. All the slabs, please. Probably way too many, but it's okay. Oh yeah, we do need Well, we've got that ladder. I was going to say, do we need a staircase? But I think we're just going to use the ladder. So we'll pop it in at that level. Yep. All the way along. Oopsie. We love a bit of slab placing. It always goes well. Actually, doesn't. For Bedrock slab placing standards, that's not going too badly. Ah, there we go. It was going to happen. Great. And what we might do is I kind of want to be able to look out and have some windows, but without it being too unnatural. So we could use fences, or I could just put in some shutters actually. So I think I've got some trapdoors. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I've got my axe here. So should do it either side. Yeah, I'm going to do that one there. That one there. Just like that, so I can have a little peep out and then shut it again. And from the outside that won't look too silly. Yeah, that's okay. We could even use some dark oak in there if we want it to more closely match the unstripped spruce. I nearly said unstripped birch. Nearly. You know we love that stuff. Right. So I want trapdoors. Them, that's what we're doing. So I'm going to change one of them. Oh, I've lost that trapdoor. For that, because yeah, that matches much more closely. And we're just going to do something similar. Maybe there. I mean, we could just leave this open, couldn't we? I don't think that's a problem. Maybe I don't want to do that on the... No. Let's pop a dark oak bit in there just for fun. That one needs to be done, doesn't it? There we go. And that can be a pick one of them. Like that. Few windows around the place, and this one here, and just there. Let's make a mangrove trapdoor. Like so. Because we haven't done any of those. Is that we want for looking out? I think I do. And obviously we can kind of peep out through the bits of mangrove we've got around here as well. So we've got some windows. I need at least one birch block in this build unstripped. I mean, we haven't
Twitch
decided what we're doing with this
5
floor
minutes.
yet. We could absolutely do that. Thank you, the bot, for telling me about the adverts coming up. Right, so now we can go up here. Move that little mistake. And then we want to put a floor in here as well. So I'm just going to do similar level. And then Kai will join us shortly. I don't know why, but we are in voice chat 2 because that's where Addy was. There's nobody in voice chat 1, but we're using voice chat 2 today. Just because, you know, you've got to let all the channels have a little bit of use. We are in voice chat, yeah. Do we have the overlay? Oh yeah, I'm excluded from the overlay. You don't get to see when I talk on it. Otherwise, you'd see me. You'd see your plot just popping up on your screen all the time, every time I say anything. Yeah, I'm still in the voice chat. Let me just double check. Oh, I am, and I'm not alone.
Good evening, Plod. How are you?
Good evening. How you doing?
I'm not too bad. Yourself?
Yeah, pretty good. Thanks. I've started on my main build of the season, which is good. Because I was getting worried.
Yeah.
I was getting to the point where I was thinking, am I actually ever going to do it? So, yeah.
Yeah, I was watching. I enjoyed watching the process.
Yeah, building trees is weird. It takes a weird amount of thinking about. But yeah.
Yep.
Right, I better come and hunt you down, so to speak.
Yeah, well, as long as it's only so to speak. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me grab hold of the box, so I've got that in my inventory ready.
I'm behind you anyway.
Oh, are you?
But 2 seconds. My chat can't hear you. 1 second.
Okay.
Where's the OBS button? They should be able to hear you. Want to talk a second for me?
Hello, guys. Chat. Are you there? Can you hear me? Hello.
Interesting.
Hello.
Why is it? I'm sure everything's working. I don't know why Grumpy says muted.
That
I don't
that
need
went
audio
terribly.
issues.
I'm going to try that again. Just about. Just made it. Hey.
Oh, that's fine. Iron Knight can hear us. That's fine. It's a grumpy issue.
It's a grumpy issue. Oh, fair enough. We all have those every so often, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed the stream. I really enjoyed the process of watching you build that. I watch Eric and stuff and Grumpy build quite a lot of trees, so it's kind of it's good to watch the process.
Yeah, everyone does it a slightly different way, don't they? So it's kind of interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen it from this distance actually. It's looking all right. It's definitely more of a stump than a tree at the moment. But
yeah, it's the same as everything else in Minecraft. It's a process.
Exactly. Yeah, just needs a bit of watering and sunlight, and I'm sure it'll grow into a tree. Yeah.
And I'm glad you enjoyed that zombie horse head that I dropped over.
Yeah, it was you. Well, I've made good use of it. It's now in the box. Yeah, thank you. It's in there. So
I realised I got one last stream, so I thought I'll just go and drop it off when you're not looking.
Crazy Cool Cam has joined the stream on
perfect,
Twitch.
because otherwise I'd be just putting in a mangrove trunk or something. Wouldn't be great. Cool. I need to do the raid thing. This is what Adequate nearly forgot to do as well. Kind of almost handed over to each other without actually doing the raid. So let me sort that out.
has joined the stream on Twitch.
Yeah, no worries.
If you're watching on YouTube, I'm just going to say bye-bye to you. Off we go.